Hey YouTube, this is going to be a video about upgrading this stock HSP monster truck here. So what I'll be doing is, this comes with bushings as well, by the way, so I'm going to be upgrading to ball bearings, and as well with these aluminum hubs and steering knuckles and that, they'll be going in as well. So, and obviously the new power system that's going to go in it, along with some other things. So this is where it's all going to be happening. I'll do a step by step like as I do it, and yeah, it's all happening on top of my bit of dragon cage I got here. So yeah, these guys are cool as. Hello. Yeah, so alright, I'll get it going. Okay, so the first thing I might tackle is the power system, so the motor and ESC. So yeah, I'll get stuck into that and I'll show you the progress. Okay, first thing, I have removed this. Just got that off. I've still got to get the rest of that tape off, but I went ahead and installed the battery tray first. So we'll flip this over. Right, so what I had to do was remove these here body posts, and all these four holders that hold in your nickel metal hydride batteries because they're curved, and just replaced it with this screw and that screw. As well, as I go along, I'm going to replace them with hex. Everything's going to be hex screws. So yeah, that's good. And one thing I realised, for the spur gear, I shouldn't have put this bumper on, because now I'm going to have to remove it to get all to the spur gear and change that, because I've got the steel gearing to go in. So I'm going to have to do that. Alright. Okay, so I've removed the wheelie bar, motor and ESC, in order to get this big chunk off, so I can put in the steel spur gear. And what I have to do now is remove that C-clamp or E-clamp, whatever it is, one or the other, and the washers that are there as well, and then simply just replace this. So then it slides in with a pin on the other side of there. There's a pin that locks it in. So then, yeah, you would put it on. If I can. Yeah, and just replace it. So as you can see, I have removed the C-clamp there. And yep, there is what's left. So you can see that pin there. If it focused, that'll be great. There's a pin there, so that there will slot in, and then you replace the three washers there that goes on afterwards, and then put the C-clamp on afterwards. So that's that part done. Okay, so I've got the wheelie bar back in and installed. Yep, put everything back together with the nuts and the Loctite. I'm Loctiting everything, even through the plastics, and you know, I said before, I'm changing everything to hex hardware, and yeah, Loctite everything. And so next that's going in is the power system, so the new brushless motor and the ESC. Okay, now the motor and ESC is in. All these here, this is stuck down. I have the switch mounted there. As well, I have put in the aerial. All I've done is the included aerial antenna tube that comes with it. It's kind of hard to see, but some heat shrink around the base and around the top as well, to keep that, if you can see, to keep it all together. So now the aerial can't slide up and down. You know, the way it comes stock, it can slide up and down and rub onto your drive shaft down there, so you don't want that. So that's progress so far. It's going to make it so much more powerful. Alright. Okay, I have installed the gyro now as well. So I haven't tested it, it's all plugged in. So I'm going to turn the transmitter on and we'll see if it works. So that's on. Per switch. So everything's working. Yep, good. See if the gyro is working. Ugh. That's working, so everything's good. Alright. So the next part will be me putting in the aluminum, well, these here, or your hub carriers and your steering knuckles and all that. I'll be putting bearings in there as well, ball bearings, and as well I'll be taking some of this play out of this. As you can see how there's a bit of play in there. That pin that goes right through there, I'll be putting a washer, a spacer in there, so it will reduce some of that, as you can see. So yeah, that'll be next. Okay, it's now complete, everything is done. I decided not to use the aluminum, your steering knuckles and your hub carriers. I decided to stick with the plastic, see how they hold up. But one thing I did do is put the ball bearings in there, so everything is running smoother. You notice the difference. Definitely feels a lot smoother than the bushings. So yeah, I'm going to be testing this in my next video, and you get to see the difference between the stock and all these upgrades. Right, thanks for watching. Bye.